Hey everybody, this is going to be another episode of, you guessed it, Redneck Gourmet.
Hey everybody, it's time once again for You Guessed It, the Redneck Gourmet. And today I'm going to show you how to make, well, it's kind of a classic when it comes to redneck cooking. It's Redneck Gourmet chili in the crock pot. Anyway, so here we go. First thing you're going to want to do is have your crock pot here. Well, hang on. First thing you're going to want to do is wash your dead blame hands. But since I've already done that, alright. First thing you're going to do is get you, let's see here, 2 pounds of ground beef. And put it in your crock pot. There you go. And you're going to have this on high for 2 hours. Hang on, let me hit you. Okay. Whoop, yeah, that would. Make sure you take the paper out if your ground beef has that thing in the bottom of it, because that probably wouldn't taste too good. Anyway, so then you're gonna have this thing on high, mind you. And I can do this right now because it hadn't heated up yet. But anyway. And then that's actually going to be browning the meat. Could you just brown this in a pan? Yeah. But if you want to keep the mess kind of to a minimum, you're going to want to do it this way. So I'm going to put 2 hours on my timer. And then, well, when all the it's well browned, I'm gonna get the juices and stuff off of said meat. So while we're waiting on this meat to brown here, I'm gonna go ahead and well, get the rest of the stuff ready. So hang on. Okay, when I said 2 hours, I think I was thinking when I put about 4 pounds of ground beef in here, because, well, yeah, this beef right here, this beef right over in here looks a little on the gray side, but, well, I'll put it like this. We still got about 2 more hours of cooking on low, so it'll be alright. So I'm going to get the juice off the stuff off of here. I'm gonna get the stuff off of here, and then I'll be back because then it'll be time to add everything else. So hang on just a minute. Okay, this is a whole can of chili and adobo sauce. Well, most of it, because I have the, I basically got all the chilies out. And then I deveined, or I de-seeded I de-seeded all the peppers. Because while you want the smokiness from from the chipotle pepper and adobo sauce, you don't really want the well, the seeds, because well, that just, well, who really wants seeds in their chili? I mean, okay. And what I'm going to do now is move this back into the can. Hang on, I'm going off. Hang on one second. Okay, since that's really not full, I moved it. Since this ain't really full, what I'm gonna do is get some beef stock, because well, this is beef chili, and fill the can up. Which, by the way, you might want to keep the beef stock by you while you're putting all your ingredients into the crock pot, because you don't know if it looks a little dry. There you go. Okay, I'm not actually putting this in first, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. Alright. First thing that's going in is one whole medium-sized diced onion. Make sure you get everything out there. Oh, by the way, after your ground beef, oh, I just saw something. Huh? After your ground beef browns, which if it's 4 pounds, it's 2 hours. If it's 2 pounds, it's 1 hour. Okay, so. And the next thing is let me see here, 2 10-ounce cans of diced tomatoes with the green chilies in them. But what I actually did is I rinsed them off like 3 times and then put more water in them, because we do need a good bit of water in here. That's 1. 2. That actually needs a little. Alright, next is 2 cans, let's see. 2 16-ounce cans of red chili beans. Then 2 15 or 16-ounce cans of pinto beans. And now 2 cans of black beans. And for the piece de resistance is a 15 or 16-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now, for the grand finale, your chili and adobo sauce and beef broth here. And before I actually put the packet of well, chili seasoning in here, I'm going to try to get everything good and combined. Yeah. Okay. That seems to be good and combined. And since, well, I knew this was going to be a little on the hot side because of the two kinds of peppers I put in here, I went with mild chili seasoning. If you want it hot, put a hotter chili mix, seasoning mix in there. But since this ain't just for me, it's for me and my parents, I'm gonna, well, just put the seasoning mix in there. So, yeah. Anyway, now this is gonna go on low for this time is gonna be really for 2 hours. Anyway, I'll be seeing in about 2 hours. Okay, if you have any, and this is after about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more on low. Anyway, if you this will probably be better if you put it in the refrigerator after you have some of the when it's fresh off, and then reheat the next day, because, well, just gives time for everything to marry and such. So yeah. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section down below. Email me at lancemosstv@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Don't forget, every Tuesday night I go live on Lance Moss TV, and friends, I never know who's going to show up. And, well, also throughout the month I do go live with random streams. Anyway, if you have any, and, well, we will see you next time. Let me know if you tried this. And, well, Zoe!
Subscribe to Lance Moss TV.